This Walmart. It's in the middle of Walmart. My favorite FEMA store. It's concrete, whatever it is.
This is their little complex. It's an underground facility. It's like a base. That's the top of it. Why in the hell Walmart Supercenter need that? See the Walmart trucks? There's a tunnel. You can go from in that building.
This is our Walmart here in Fernley, Nevada. Military trucks. And all these containers here.
The Walmart in Medford, Oregon. I've been really intrigued by the idea that Walmart might become the processing center for martial law when FEMA camps start up. Humvees, tanks. See all that? So they're setting up for something. We don't know what it is or when it's coming, but we know it's going to involve Walmart and martial law. Okay, this is like 1 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday morning. Got military vehicles here at Walmart in Forney, Texas. What the fuck are military vehicles doing here at Walmart? Walmart has government contracts. What the fuck is going on in this country, Pete? Midland Walmart. Completely gutted. Reporting from Midland, Texas. Walmart. Reporting from the Springdale Walmart, or the closed down Walmart in Ohio. I want people to notice I'm on the back side of the compound, and this wire runs a lot farther than just the old Walmart. It wraps all the way up around David's Bridal, the neighborhood Walmart in San Jose, California. This is what it has become. I did not want to believe it, but it's happening. Does this look like your friendly neighborhood Walmart to you? No. Anyone who knows anything about jail or anything about that knows what this is. Yeah. That is a holding area.
You didn't want to believe it.
See the camera? I just want to keep going, keep it. There's two. All these FEMA trucks. Restrooms. There's some cameras. All these weren't here by then. About 2 years ago. Took them 2 years to set all this up. Big trailer. There's the showers, as y'all see, more toilets. Used to be a Walmart. All the Walmart's gonna get like this.
Hey, Shalom.
Shalom, shalom, Yasha Allah. Want to start off first things first, giving all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rakadash, which in the Paleo Hebrew tongue, correct as the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Double honors to the apostles, elders of Great Millstone, and shalom to you, sir, brothers, laboring in this truth. And shalom to the brothers and sisters that's listening and studying, show themselves approved. Shalom. Now, as we just seen from those clips, the camps are getting set up. Federal Emergency Management Agency camps are being set up. And how they're going to do it so conveniently is that the Walmarts are converting to those camps. Just going down here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. The one on Memorial Admiral, they closed it for like, I want to say almost a year. Talking about bad pipes. When it opened up, and me tell you, that sucker was all the way changed up. So I know that's a camp. The one off of 81st and Lewis, that one already looks like a jail. Like, man, it feel crazy to even shopping that sucker. And that used to be my favorite Walmart. Like, you could tell. And I remember, I knew this before I even got in the truth. You might as well say, what, conspiracy theory, which everything, you think is a conspiracy theory is really conspiracy fact. Everything's been made known. That's what I'm loving about what Yahweh Shah is doing. Like, you heard that one dude say, I didn't want to believe it, but it's here. Man, he's showing you straight up. These devils want to detain anybody, really everybody. They want to entertain everybody. You know, they're going to retrofit you with their device when you go into the camp. And then once you get your device, they might release you back into, whatever little place they want you to stay, little cubicles or whatnot. And then the camp's going to be a holding place for people who refuse and resist. They're going to, how can I say, what's the word I'm looking for? Foul, or they're going to organize. That's the word I'm looking for. The people. They're going to see who's going to, it's basically what they did with the last mandates. It's the same thing. They're going to see who's going to comply and who's not going to comply. If you comply, then you can go ahead and move to the next level. They're going to use this to arrange people, file it and adjust and see if you're fit for this fourth industrial revolution, the global reset, which we know through the spirit is the beast system. That's now been set up, and everything's coming at the same time. The Fed now system's coming, the dollar collapse is coming, all on time. So now it's the point where you can't deny it. It's in your face. It's in your face. You can't deny this. You can't say we crazy, we making this stuff up. The devil now is flexing on the people like, yeah, I'm making Walmart's camps, and what you gonna do about it? You about to go in these suckers in a minute. These billionaires, they don't give a damn. The elites, they're the ones doing this, and they're all Edomites. An Edomite is the so-called white man. This is their new system they're going to do to try to roll it back to stay in rulership, to keep it going on, because the children of Israel, we have now woken up to who we are, and we're calling out to our Lord, and they got, satellites and all kind of stuff and telescopes. They see these chairs. They see Yahweh's on the way. So like, oh, shoot, my time is short. These brothers waking up to who they are, the true nationality. So now the devil know he on the clock. So what he got to do, he got to hurry up and jump on these people, man. And specifically, the nation of Israel. He got to hurry up and, try to, cover her mouth up. And then put something in her body to defile her. That's what the devil plan is. So let's get to the scriptures. And I knew about that before, like I said, I got into the truth. Because, you can just tell. I've always had an eye on Esau. Like, the Lord always had on my spirit. I'm talking about growing up. I've always looked at the so-called white man. It's like, something ain't right about these people. He just had it always on my spirit. And as I got older and older, I started coming to realization, like, how I feel about them, like they wicked, they evil. I'm on point with that, man. The Lord is showing me that I was right to feel that way. And I used to catch a lot of flack about that. I remember I was like, when I was coming up, I used to tell people, man, they're going to turn the Walmart into camps. Are you crazy? Oh, man, what you smoking on? Boy, you going off. And now look up. That's it. That great I told you so is about to go down. So let's go to Revelation 12 and 12, because it's going to open me up, because this is why this devil doing. This is why he turning into places in the camps. Because he got it, man, they got a whole color system. Man, they got this stuff. This devil got data on, who's going to resist. And who's ready, all you got to do is just put them through the system like cattle, and they'll get it, and he can put them in their next little area they're going to be at. Because nobody's going to be working jobs in this new beast system. Everything's going to be based on, like a universal basic income. And it's going to be based on your compliance. Like, you got to do what they say do. There's going to be no more marriages, no more families. It's going to be like, man, if you want to know what it's going to be like, go read a book called Brave New World. What's his name? Aldous Huxley. I think this is his name. I might look that up to give you perspective. But I noticed, because I read that book when I was in school, that's what this devil wants, man. He don't want, like, everybody was like lab-grown babies. And everybody's in a little system. They did their little job. They even showed it in a show called Black Mirror. It's on Netflix. It's a episode called 15 Million Merits. That shows you the new system the devil want to do. Everybody in a little cubicle. Everybody is whatever, alphabet agenda, and the devil's he wants to control birth. He wants to control everything, your money, your spend, where you go, what you can do. He wants total control. So I'm going to start off with this is Revelation 12 and 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them, that's us. Woe to the habits of the earth and of the sea, the 2/3, for the devil has come down unto you having great wrath, because he know that he hath but a short time. So this devil is not about to play no games. That's why he's setting his camps up. He getting this military ready. They're getting geared up. You see one clip that showed military jeeps at a Walmart. They're going to roll those out the neighborhoods. They're going to pull people out their houses, tell you to go here, go there. You go to this camp, break us up. Males go to this the Walmart camp. Females go to this one. Children go to this one. And they're gonna have like Edomites probably go to this one. Yasharala, Israel go to this one, and they're going to file and sort the people, man. And they're gonna like test you and put you that device in your body, you know. And depending on your compliance is gonna be whether you're free to leave or not. They're gonna throw you in that camp, and the only way you get out that camp is taking that device. And if you refuse to take the device, that's what they had those guillotines set up for. They're just going to do, you know, try to put you to death. That's why we need the Lord. We need that standard to be lifted up because the devil about to snatch up everybody, you know. And then look, I'm going to speak as a man on this one. I ain't got no scriptures back me up on this one. I'm just speculating on how I think this devil going to pull it. I think, man, plus my Yahala, he made a lesson. And he said something very spiritual because I was thinking that same thing through the spirit, man. Where is it at? Let's go to my Yahala because he said it. That's what I'm loving, man, what Yahabashah is doing. I think it's on his lives. He said they're going to make it convenient for people. And then he going to come down with great force. Where's that at? Man, he been on fire so much, man. He got so many lessons. There you go. The NWO will be sold under convenience, then fear. That I think how they gonna do it, Yasharala. Because we already coming up with like they're gonna cut the water off, cut the electric off, cut the gas off, cut everybody's, you know, what you need to survive. And they're gonna say, okay, come to this camp. We have water, we have electric, we got power, and we got gas. Come here and see people that are not aware of what's going on, don't know their nationality, don't know what's happening. Because of fear, they're going to go right to the camps. I think the camps are going to be set up like where people are going to flock to them willingly because they ain't got no power at their house. They ain't got no water, no electric. And Esau going to make it seem like, you know, I got you. You know, come to the camp. We got cots set up for you. You'll be safe. They're going to make it like a safe place. And just like a cow led to the slaughter, man, a lot of these 2/3, they're going to go right to it. And see, at first he's going to do it like that. You know, that's why I think they're going to do it. And then he's got resistance. And see, that gives it, what's they call it, divide and conquer. So the people that's going to stay out in their homes, like me, you know, my family, we're going to rough it. You know, I don't give a damn. We got buckets. We're going to collect rainwater. We're going to start fires. I'm not going to no dang camp because I know what you're going to do to me in the camps. So that said, the wise of us, we know what those camps are set up for. We know what's going on. We know who we are. I know what you're going to do in them camps. Them camps are set up to put a device in me, and if I refuse, you're going to try to put me to death. That's the camp is for. Ain't nowhere in the world I'm going to go to a camp or have me and my family go to a camp. No. You're going to do bad things to us in those camps. And we know that through the spirit and power of Yahabashah. That's why, man, I'm going to go get this. That's why this truth is so vital and important. You know, the 2/3, they done threw this off like it's nothing. And when it hit, you know, here we go. This is 2 Corinthians 2:11. Lest Satan should get advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices, which goes into this plot. You know, with these camps, we know why the camps are springing up. We know why you got these camps. I know you're going to part cut my stuff off. I don't care. You know, we're going to put our hands and our lives in the hands of Yahabashah. And see, the devil know that. That's what's going to make that wrath come in. He be like, how dare you go against what I said? Ain't you scared? See, when the fear tactic don't work, you know, when he put it out there, that's how they got people to comply with that last mandate was fear. When that doesn't work, then he's going to have to come after you hard body. He's got to use his military. You know, he's got to come after you like, hey, man, do this or else. He's going to put the guns up to you and force you into the camps. Let's go this precept right here. I probably got it in this. Go to 2nd Esdras. Yeah, 2nd Esdras 16 and 72. For they should waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses. So the ones that refuse to go on the fear tactic to the camp, that's why them Humvees is there. They're going to go in Humvees, go to neighborhoods, specifically Jake neighborhoods, Yasharala, Israel, and they're going to come in there with their weapons and they're going to force you out. A good thing to see that, go watch a show on HBO Max called The Last of Us. They showed you how they want to do it, man. They called their military system FEDRA, which I was like, man, that sounds just like FEMA. You know, so they show you how they want to get down. They're going to initiate chaos. Then they're going to try to establish order. And the camp is going to be a part of that. Come to this camp. You'll be fed. We got food. We got clean water. We got electric. We got shelter. Come here and you will be safe. Ignorant, Yasharala, ignorant Jake gonna go. And that's gonna shut them doors. And be like, okay, you done ate that food, huh? You done used my power and my water, huh? Okay, for you to keep getting these benefits, you got to get this device in your body. And see, if Jake don't know nobody, they're gonna go get that. And then this devil's so diabolical, he might say we over capacity. Lead those 400 over there and this, blah, blah, blah. Ain't no, going to this devil ain't no way out. Ain't no escaping through Esau, man. Esau's not going to give you no comfort. Man, this devil just wants to dominate you and enslave you. Worse than what you already are. We already in captivity paying taxes. It's hard to save money. It's hard to do anything. This devil want more control. More control, Yasharala. He don't even like you living in a house. This devil wants you somewhere in a camp where it's going to be a camera in your thing and he watching you 24 hours. Then he want to, limit, how you use your funds. He wants to be your everything, man. We like, hey, devil, we about tired of you, man. So he's up here doing a chemical dump, trying to ruin the land so you can't grow your own crop. The devil trying to make it where you have to go to him for everything. Which you already like that, but he wants more control. And these camps are a part of that. This system. That's what these camps are built about. That's what it's all about. And then, like we've been telling and warning the people, man, the apostles been doing it for, as long as I've been alive. And then as I got older, I started seeing that, like, hey, man, because I heard that and I believed it because that sounded like something that the so-called white man would do. That's what it sounded like. Because, that's their nature. Like, any diabolical thing you think is happening, Esau's doing. That's why I said I understood the entertainment industry, the medical industry. Everything Esau does is wicked. And I started seeing that at a very early age in my childhood. Like, hey, man, something ain't right. Like, why is this like this? And now I know, the Lord's poured out His Spirit. Now I know. And then, like, He's giving us advance warning. Now we getting prophecy. So now that's why the devil be more frustrated. Because it's a group of us, the remnant. We know what the devil going to do before he do it because the Lord told us what he going to do. And he at the point where, like, what, forget it, man. Yeah, you know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to do it. Let's see, let's see what your power going to do about it. Now the devil, he in great pride like Pharaoh. He looking like, I'm going to do it anyway. I've been beating you down. I've been lynching you. I've been ravishing your women. Ain't nothing happened yet. I got more technology. What you think gonna happen now? So the devil, he been trying to make war with Yahweh Shah when you really think about it. This devil, he's at war with our power, and he's thumbing his nose up at our power, and he's flexing right now. This devil flexing. He's setting his camps up right in everybody's face, like, yeah, you gonna go in them? What you gonna do about it? This is my military, so. Man, we gotta flex too. That's why, I am ready for that flex too, Yasharala. When Yahweh Bashim Yahushua put that power in his men to lift that standard up, hey, that's gonna be that punch in that devil mouth, man. He gonna feel that blood. This devil ain't got punched in his mouth in a long time. So they get punched in his mouth, them saints go marching in, and we smack this devil in his mouth. Hey, man, we about to start rope-a-doping on this devil, man. That's why I'm like, I don't fear this thing been set up. I'm like, if you throw me in the camp, do you know what you just did? I feel like I'm like a nuclear weapon. I'm like a weapon for Yahweh Shah. So whatever the devil put me at, whatever camp you put me at, you just put a bomb in your camp, man. Because at the right time, Lord willing, part of the hopeful elect, I'm about to light this devil up. That's what the devil don't know, man. He about to go collect a bunch of bombs. The hopeful elect men, Yahshua, those are bombs this devil about to collect and put in certain places. He think he doing something, and then it's gonna blow up in his face. Lord willing, we are those men. And maybe I shouldn't have used that word bomb, but hey, man, we at the end, man. Get this devil, man. I gotta edify the shit. I gotta let Yashara know, like, this devil about to, he basically let you know he about to put hands on us pretty soon. Like, this summer could be a real hot summer or going into the winter, but he's about to make a move. He's about to put his hands on the nation of Israel real soon. And how you know that? By them camps being set up, which, let me go to this. Because what we're doing is we're measuring the time diligently, man. We're looking at the signs. We're looking at everything, man. This is 2nd Esdras 91. He answered me then and said, measure the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I told thee before, then thou shalt understand that it's the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. So, them camps been set up as a sign of the times. What is it a sign of? A sign of Esau coming down with great wrath, getting ready to put his hands on the children of Israel. That's what that's a sign of. In which we try it if you want to. Go ahead. Make your move, Esau. We looking to counteract you, man. We already done did what we supposed to do. We in our proper lots. So I'm kind of like, I'm in the point where I'm like, I dare you, Esau. I dare you to come and snatch me up. That's the point. That's the spirit the Lord got on me, man. I'm like, come on with it, Esau. And then I'm before I leave off, I want to show something, how they gonna do it. I had a better picture of this back then because they had the generals' names and everything. They had a real good breakdown, the color codes and everything. I can't find it no more. Only thing I could find kind of close was how they're gonna break it down in sections. They got 10 sections they're gonna break Babylon the Great down into. And they're gonna start rounding everybody up into camps. And you can see right there, they got all the little states. They got them sectioned off. And that's why I say, the scripture say you should desire to go in the city. You can't, because they're going to have it broke off. They're going to have camps set up, checkpoints. This thing about to get ugly, man. Let's get to the point where, if you talking about, they not going to do that, you just a blind scoffer. We're not going to pay you no attention. And it's going to be real bad for you when this thing kick in, because you in the mindset that they not going to do it. And the devil, he's showing you, I'm going to do it. I'm setting up my camps, which are basically nothing but prisons. And I'm going to, give you the opportunity to bow down to me or not. So every brother got his measure of faith, man. We're going to have to resist this devil. We got to put on that whole armor and get ready to fight. Man, the fight is about to start, man. When the devil, shuts everything down and start going house to house, snatching up the children of Israel, that's ding, ding. That's the fight has started. And, brothers in the spirit like me, I got my mouthpiece in. I already got my hands are laced up. I already got my hands already, taped up. I got my boxing boots on, and hey, I'm ready for Esau, man. I'm about tired of this devil. I'm tired of this devil. And I'm like, I know you want to fight, so let's fight. Bring it. And then, we're going to see. Because I want to see where my standing is with Yahweh Shah, because, man, he got me feeling like I'm that battle axe, man. That's how, man, I'm everything I watch is spiritual power. My favorite lessons are spiritual power. Everything I watch in spiritual power. I'm ready for spiritual power. I'm ready to show this devil something that he can't contend with. But to show him, hey, the kings of Israel are back. We back. And once, we just waiting on the Lord to put that crown on our heads. Once he put that crown on our heads, hey, man, we're going to tell the devil, get down or lay down. You going to work or what? That's why, man, this thing don't, man, we not in fear, man. We ready. We anticipate, man. We bring it, Esau. Bring it on. So I just want to put that out, because all the brothers doing lessons on that, man. The camps is here. The devil about to come with it. He about to make his move. He's setting up his stuff. And, we setting up in the spirit. We in the spirit getting ready. So, man, I hope this has been edifying. I want to say, Kwame Yashara, detailed by Bob. Shalom.